Outside the barber shop, one old chair faced the street. Every morning polished wood, sunlight at his feet. I stopped beside him, he moved the chair. A quiet smile, a place to stay. Passing cars, open doors, morning moving slow. Sit here a while, let the morning stay. Warm light across the street, watch the town, let the hours move. Nothing needs to hurry. One old chair, one gentle voice, a little place to rest. Faces passed, he knew them well. One way for every door. A young boy stopped, collar loose. His careful hands made it right. One small smile, one familiar street. Morning moving on. Sit here a while, let the morning stay. Warm light across the street, watch the town, let the hours move. Nothing needs to hurry. One old chair, one gentle voice, a little place to rest. No great story, no special words, only time beneath the sun. One quiet hour beside a friend stayed with me all day. Sit here a while, let the soft light stay warm upon the chair. Watch the town, let the day move slow. Leave the hurry far away. One old chair, one gentle voice, still warm inside my heart. I walked on, he waved. Across the street your curtain rose, morning on the glass. One white cup beside the window, your hand lifted once. I stood there with my own cup, sunlight between our rooms. No name, no words, only that small hello. Open the window, let the day come in, let the light rise between us. Wave to me, I'll wave to you, across the quiet street. One small sign, one familiar face, nearer than a name. One morning, curtains stayed closed, your window held no light. My cup grew cold beside the glass, the street felt strangely wide. Next day, sunlight touched your room, your hand appeared again. One quiet wave, the distance disappeared. Open the window, let the day come in, let the light rise between us. Wave to me, I'll wave to you, across the quiet street. One small sign, one familiar face, nearer than a name. Some hearts meet without a word. Some mornings know the way. One hand lifted through the light, enough to make you stay. Open the window, let the soft day in, let the light stay between us. Wave to me, I'll wave to you, across the quiet street. One small sign, one familiar face, warm inside the day. Your curtain moved, I smiled. Under the old tree, morning on the square. Crumbs inside his open hand. Sparrows gathered near his shoes, soft wings in the light. A little child stood close, watching every bird. One small hand reached out, the birds came near. Come a little closer, little birds, rest beneath the tree. Tiny wings across the morning light against the sky. Open hand, quiet eyes, crumbs enough to share. The child held a few crumbs, careful in her palm. One brave sparrow touched the ground, closer than before. The old man gave a gentle smile. Morning felt so still. One small hand held steady, the birds came near. Come a little closer, little birds, tree. Tiny wings across the morning light against the sky. Open hand, quiet eyes, crumbs enough to share. Soft wings rise, soft wings fall. One small morning held between two hands. Come a little closer, little birds, stay beneath the tree. Tiny wings above the morning, turning through the light. Open hand, quiet eyes, warm beneath the sky. The last bird flew, we watched. Old street corner, red mailbox, morning on the trees. A folded note inside my hand, your name upon the page. Far away, so many years, your face came back to me. One small note into the red box. Carry my words far beyond this road, where my hands cannot reach. Find my old friend, softly say, I remember you. Little days, familiar smiles, warm across the years. One small note, one distant heart, near again tonight. Days pass softly near my door. A pale card caught the light. My name written in your hand, just the way I knew. Four small words beneath my name. I thought of you too. I held the card close beneath the light. Carry my words far beyond this road, where my hands cannot reach. Find my old friend, softly say, I remember you. Little days, familiar distant hearts near again tonight. Your card stayed beside the lamp. Yellow scarf upon the fence, dancing in the light. Empty street, a little wind, no one passing by. I placed it high beside the gate, bright against the trees, soft in the breeze, waiting there. Yellow scarf, bright in the light, stay by the garden gate. Someone knows your golden glow. Someone knows the way. Familiar hands will find you, carry you back home. Next morning by the garden gate, someone stood beneath the trees. Yellow scarf against her coat, sunlight on her face. She looked my way, one gentle smile, two hands rose in hello. No words at all, only a smile. Yellow scarf, bright in the light, stay by the garden gate. Someone knows your golden glow. Someone knows the way. Familiar hands will find you, carry you back home. Wind on the road, light on the gate. One lost color found again. Yellow scarf, warm in her hands, moving through the light. Down the road, close to her heart, going home again. One gentle wave across the street stayed with me a while. Yellow in the fading light. Before the street was fully awake, a broom crossed the stone. Slow hands cleared the old front steps, soft light at the door. I passed him there most every day, his coat against the cold brush of straw. Morning near, 2 warm cups beside the door, steam into the morning. Stand with me, watch the street awake, light along the stone. Quiet hands, familiar steps, warm before the day. Next morning, tea inside my hands, I stopped beside the door. He set the broom against the wall, took the waiting cup. People passed, the street grew bright, steam rose between us. No long talk, only warmth. 2 warm cups beside the door, steam into the morning. Stand with me, watch the street awake, light along the stone. Quiet hands, familiar steps, warm before the day. Broom by the wall, cup in his hands, morning opening around us. 2 warm cups beside the door, hold the morning softly. Stand with me, watch the light arrive, bright along the stone. Quiet hands, familiar steps, warm inside the day. He lifted the broom, I walked on. Small trees beside the market wall, dust upon the leaves, water falling from his silver can, darkening the ground. A little child stood watching, sunlight in her eyes. One small hand reached for the can. Pour a little water, watch the green leaves shine, drop by drop along the branches, bright beneath the sky. Little hands, quiet morning water in the light. Next day she came with her own can, small enough to hold. One tree first, another next, careful at each root. The old man watched beside her, smiling in the sun. One small hand, steady and slow. Pour a little water, watch the green leaves shine, drop by drop along the branches, bright beneath the sky. Little hands, quiet morning water. the stand, neat beneath the light. One quick wind across the square, pages fill the street. I bent down, he bent down too. Hands gathering the white, paper in the wind, morning in our hands. Lay the papers down, let the morning open. One by one, beside the stand, light across the street. Quiet hands, a passing smile. Day begins again. Next morning at the little stand, one paper waited there, folded clean beside the edge. My place already known. He looked up, I raised my hand. Sunlight on the page, one small nod, one familiar day. Lay the papers down, let the morning open. One by one, beside the stand, light across the street. Quiet hands, a passing smile. Day begins again. Wind may turn the pages, hands can set them right. One small morning, bright beneath the sky. Lay the papers down, let the soft day open. One by one, beside the stand, morning in the light. Quiet hands, familiar smile. Day begins again. One paper waiting, one small wave. Every week, one folded letter held beneath her hand. Same small counter, same old stamp. One familiar name. The clerk looked up, she softly smiled, placed it on the distant door. Send this letter far away, past the quiet town. Carry one familiar name where my heart still goes. Folded words, a little hope, traveling toward home. When we passed, the counter waited. No letter in her hand. Morning light crossed the empty floor. Her place remains still. Next week came, her steps returned. One white envelope, one small smile back beneath the light. Send this letter far away, past the quiet town. Carry one familiar name where my heart still goes. Folded words, a little hope, traveling toward home. Paper in her hands, miles beyond the glass. One remembered name, never very far. Send this letter far away, let it find that door. Carry one familiar name gently through the years. Folded words, a quiet heart finding its way home. The stamp went down. She smiled. Little violin behind the glass, golden in the light. Every day one child stood near, watching through the window. The old man opened up the door, placed it in her hands, small wooden bow, one quiet breath, one little note floating through the room, soft at first, then clear and warm, rising in the light. Small hands, one gentle sound, let it ring again. Next day, footsteps at the door, bright beside the strings. She touched one note, then one more. The old man softly smiled. One steady hand, one brighter sound. One little note floating through the room, soft at first, then clear and warm, rising in the light. Small hands, one gentle sound. Let it ring again. Wood beneath her fingers, light across the strings. One small sound becoming song. One little note opened through the room, warm and clear above the silence, turning into light. Small hands, one growing sound. Let it ring again. One last note stayed in the room. Chalk beside the sidewalk, blue across the stone. Little hands drew houses, clouds above the doors. I stopped beside the children, watching colors grow. One empty space waiting there. Chalk on the sidewalk, blue beneath our feet. Little roads, a painted sky, bright across the street. Yellow sun, round and warm, shining from the ground. An older woman stopped nearby, bag beneath her arm. One child gave her yellow chalk. She knelt beside them all. One round sun above the roofs, laughter in the light. One yellow line, one gentle smile. Chalk on the sidewalk, blue beneath our feet. Little roads, a painted sky, bright across the street. Yellow sun, round and warm, shining from the ground. Blue on the stone, gold in her hand. wider sky, glowing through the light. Yellow sun, round and warm, still there when we left. A little sun upon the stone. Red scarf on the park fence, bright against the trees. One loose end moved in the wind, soft above the path. I lifted it a little higher, clear beneath the light. Red in the breeze, waiting there. Red scarf, stay in the light, bright above the pathway. Let the wind move through your folds till a hand comes near. Red against the quiet trees, warm beneath the sky. Next morning, footsteps on the path. A child came running near. Small hands reached above the fence. Red around her shoulders. She turned once, smiling back at me. Sunlight in her eyes. One little wave across the path. Red scarf, stay in the light, bright above the pathway. Let the wind move through your folds till a hand comes near. Red against the quiet trees, warm beneath the sky. Red in the wind, red in her hands. One bright color going home. Red scarf warm around her now, moving through the light. Little steps along the path, home beyond the trees. One bright wave, one shining red, fading down the road. Red disappeared beyond the trees. Before the houses woke, footsteps on the street, glass bottles in his basket, silver in the light. Two empties by one doorway, waiting on the step. Same small door, morning after morning. One bottle by the door, shining in the morning. Glass in the quiet light, cool against the stone. One small step, one waiting home, soft behind the curtain. One morning, only one, waiting by the wall. He paused beside the doorway, two fresh bottles in his hands. The curtain moved behind the glass. One hand reached through. One quiet sign, warm behind the window. One bottle by the door, shining in the morning. Glass in the quiet light, cool against the stone. One small step, one waiting home, soft behind the curtain. Glass on the stone, hand through the light. Morning passing quietly. Two bottles by the door, bright beneath the morning. One hand drew them softly in, light across the floor. One small step, one quiet home, warm behind the curtain. He lifted the basket, walked on. Window open, little radio. Morning light across the sill. Old song turning through the room. Your hand resting by the dial. Across the yard I heard the tune, soft above the waking street. You looked up, I raised my hand. One smile between the windows. The melody rose clear and slow. Morning opened wide. Play it again, let the long note stay. Warm through the window, out to the street. Hold that sound, let it float above us. Leave a little light in the day. 102. Two open windows, more than words could say. Next morning, same little radio, waiting near the glass. Your chair close to the window, sunlight on the floor. The music came familiar and warm. I stopped by my doorway, listening till the last note fell. One small wave, one quiet tune, enough to start the day. Play it again, let the long notes stay. Warm through the window, out to the street. Hold that sound, let it float above us. Leave a little light in the day. One old tune, two open windows, more than words could say. No name shared, no long hello, only music in the air. Some days need a single song to make the whole room breathe. Play it again, let the long notes stay. Soft through the window, over the street. Hold that sound, let it float above us till the morning moves away. One old tune, two open windows, warm inside the day. The radio faded, the window stayed open. By the school road every morning, he stood beneath the trees, yellow flag beside his coat, sunlight on the street. Small shoes waited at the corner, faces turned his way. He raised the flag, the road grew still, children crossed. One clear wave, one open road. Morning moved again. Cross the road, take your time. Morning light is waiting. Step by step, under the white sky, safe to the other side. Yellow flag high in the light, bright above the street. One gentle hand, one quiet morning, someone watching over you. One little girl came running, ribbon loose behind her. He held the flag, she slowed her steps, laughing in the sun. At the other side she turned, one small hand in the air. He raised his hand, the yellow flag resting by his side. One small smile across the road, more than words could say. Cross the road, take your time. Morning light is waiting. Step by step, under the white sky, safe to the corner makes the morning feel like home. Cross the road, take your time. Let the soft light find you. Step by step under the white sky, home waits farther on. Yellow flag high in the light, bright above the street. One gentle hand, one quiet morning stays within the heart. The road grew quiet, the flag came down. Evening resting on the room, one lamp beside the wall. Your coat still waiting by the chair, shadows growing long. Footsteps somewhere down the hall, soft against the floor. One small turn inside the lock, I know that sound. Quiet room, familiar sound. Home is drawing near. Your key in the door, hold that sound a little longer. Home comes softly into view. Your face in the hall, your coat in my hands. All the empty air feels warm. No grand words, no perfect day, only you coming home. Rain upon the window glass, supper on the table. Two quiet places side by side, waiting in the light. Your hand reaches for my hand, warm from the cold. The whole day fades behind us, here inside. One slow breath, one gentle smile. Nothing more to say. Your key in the door, hold that sound a little longer. Home comes softly into view. Your face in the hall, your coat in my hands. All the empty air feels warm. No grand words, no perfect day, only you coming home. Long days, far roads, rooms can feel so wide. One familiar sound at the door brings the whole world near. Your sound, stay for a moment. Home is here again. Your face in the hall, your hand close to mine. Evening settles warm. No grand words, no perfect day. Only you coming home. The door closed soft. The room felt full. Late light fading from the room, your book beside the bed. One hand resting on the page, sleep already near. The blanket slipped below your feet, quiet on the floor. I lifted it across you, soft against the night. One slow breath, one peaceful face. The room grew warm. Sleep a little longer, let the night stay still. I'll leave the soft light near you. Blanket warm, close around your feet. Dream beneath this quiet room. Nothing more, nothing to say. Rest here through the night. Years ago, another room, another bedside light. My mother pulled the blanket close, kissed my hair goodnight. That memory came without a sound, warm inside my hands. Now I know the little things a loving heart remembers. One old touch, one gentle night, living here again. Sleep a little longer, let the night stay still. I'll leave the soft light near you. Blanket warm, close around your feet. Dream beneath this quiet room. Nothing more, nothing to say. Rest here through the night. Hands grow older, years move far. Tender things remain. Warmth once given, warmth returned. Quiet as the light. Sleep a little longer, let the night stay still. Let the soft light hold you. Blanket warm, close around your feet. Morning can wait outside. Nothing more, nothing to say. Rest here through the night. stayed low. You slept. Late sun resting on the park, chessboard on the table, your old coat across the chair, pieces in a row. You moved the white knight first. I knew that little smile, quiet hands above the board, evening drawing near. One slow familiar face, time grew soft. One more game before the light goes down. Stay across the table, move your piece, take your time. Let the whole world wait. Old friend, stay a little longer. Evening feels so warm. One more game, one fading light, enough for both of us. Children left the park behind. Lamps began to glow. Your hand paused above the queen. Laughter in your eyes. I knew your move before it came. The same years between us disappeared. There beneath the trees, one small laugh, one quiet glance. Nothing else was needed. One more game before the light goes down. Stay across the table, move your piece, take your time. Let the whole world wait. Old friends, stay a little longer. Evening feels so warm. One more game, one fading light, enough for both of us. Boards grow worn, hands grow slow. Keeps its place. One old game, two waiting chairs, years inside a smile. One more game before the light goes down. Stay until the last move. Move your piece, take your time. Home can wait a while. Old friends, stay a little longer. Night is drawing near. One more game, one quiet park, enough for both of us. The board closed softly. We walked home. Near the little fountain, late light across the square, someone turned toward me, familiar from afar. Different hair, different years, the same eyes in the light. You said my name, I knew your smile. One quiet look, years your smile before you said my name. Warm as the days we left behind. Walk with me, take the long way home. Let the evening stay. Same old laugh, same gentle eyes. Some things time cannot change. Two small ice creams from the corner, melting in our hands. We walked beneath the trees, slower than before. No need for every missing year, no need for every road. Your voice beside me felt enough. One little laugh, one fading light. The distance disappeared. I knew your smile before you said my name. Warm as the days we left behind. Walk with me, take the long way home. Let the evening stay. Same old laugh, same gentle eyes. Some things time cannot change. Years can turn 1,000 pages, faces change with time. One familiar smile across a square brings the whole story near. I knew your smile before you said my name. Soft in the evening light. Walk with me, take the long way home. Stay a little more. Same old laugh, same gentle eyes. Still here after all these years. The square grew dim, we walked on. Evening light across the kitchen, 2 cups beside the stove. Your coat resting on the chair, rain against the glass. You reached for your bag, ready for the door. I touched the kettle, looked your way. Night can wait. Stay until the kettle sings. Stay a little longer. Warm light falling on your face. Rain beyond the window. Hold this cup. Stay close tonight. Home feels softer with you here. Old stories came between the cups, names from long ago. Your laugh filled the quiet room, easy as before. Steam rose slowly through the light. Neither of us watched the time. One more smile, one gentle sound. Night moved slow. Stay until the kettle sings. Stay a little longer. Warm light falling on your face. Rain beyond the window. Hold this cup. Stay close tonight. Home feels softer with you here. Years move far, doors close late. Some evenings remain. One warm cup, one familiar voice, enough to bring us home. Stay until the kettle sings. Let this moment linger. Warm light resting on your face. Night beyond the window. Hold this cup. Stay close a while. Home feels warmer with you here. The kettle grew still. We stay. Outside the barber shop, one old chair faced the street. Every morning polished wood, sunlight at his feet. I stopped beside him, he moved the chair. A quiet smile, a place to stay. Passing cars, open doors, morning moving slow. Sit here a while, let the morning stay. Warm light across the street. Watch the town, let the hours move. Nothing needs to hurry. One old chair, one gentle voice, a little place to rest. Faces passed, he knew them well. One way for every door. A young boy stopped, collar loose. His careful hands made it right. One small smile, one familiar street. Morning moving on. Sit here a while, let the morning stay. Warm light across the street. Watch the town, let the hours move. Nothing needs to hurry. One old chair, one gentle voice, a little place to rest. No One quiet hour beside a friend stayed with me all day. Sit here a while, let the soft light stay warm upon the chair. Watch the town, let the day move slow. Leave the hurry far away. One old chair, one gentle voice, still warm inside my heart. I walked on, he waved. Across the street your curtain rose, morning on the glass. One white cup beside the window, your hand lifted once. I stood there with my own cup, sunlight between our rooms. No name, no words, only that small hello. Open the window, let the day come in, let the light rise between us. Wave to me, I'll wave to you, across the quiet street. One small sign, one familiar face, nearer than a name. One morning, curtains stayed closed, your window held no light. My cup grew cold beside the glass, the street felt strangely wide. Next day, sunlight touched your room, your hand appeared again. One quiet wave, the distance disappeared. Open the window, let the day come in, let the light rise between us. Wave to me, I'll wave to you, across the quiet street. One small sign, one familiar face, nearer than a name. Some hearts meet without a word. Some mornings know the way. One hand lifted through the light, enough to make you stay. Open the window, let the soft day in, let the light stay between us. Wave to me, I'll wave to you, across the quiet street. One small sign, one familiar face, warm inside the day. Your curtain moved, I smiled. Under the old tree, morning on square. Crumbs inside his open hand. Sparrows gathered near his shoes, soft wings in the light. A little child stood close, watching every bird. One small hand reached out, the birds came near. Come a little closer, little birds, rest beneath the tree. Tiny wings across the morning light against the sky. Open hand, quiet eyes, crumbs enough to share. The child held a few crumbs, careful in her palm. One brave sparrow touched the ground, closer than before. The old man gave a gentle smile. Morning felt so still. One small hand held steady. The birds came near. Come a little closer, little birds, rest beneath the tree. Tiny wings across the morning light against the sky. Open hand, quiet eyes, crumbs enough to share. Soft wings rise, soft wings fall. One small morning held between two hands. Come a little closer, little birds, stay beneath the tree. Tiny wings above the morning, turning through the light. Open hand, quiet eyes, warm beneath the sky. The last bird flew, we watched. Old street corner, red mailbox, morning on the trees. A folded note inside my hand, your name upon the page. Far away, so many years, your face came back to me. One small note into the red box. Carry my words far beyond this road. softly say, I remember you. Little days, familiar smiles, warm across the years. One small note, one distant heart, near again tonight. Days pass softly near my door. A pale card caught the light. My name written in your hand, just the way I knew. Four small words beneath my name, I thought of you too. I held the card close beneath the light. Carry my words far beyond this road, where my hands cannot reach. Find my old friend, softly say, I remember you. Little days, familiar smiles, warm across the years. One small note, one distant heart, near again tonight. Years between us, miles between us. Your handwriting still felt like home. Carry my words far beyond this road, let them reach your door. Find my old friend, softly say, I remember you. Little days, familiar smiles, bright across the years. One small note, two distant hearts, near again tonight. Your card stayed beside the lamp. Yellow scarf upon the fence, dancing in the light. Empty street, a little wind, no one passing by. I placed it high beside the gate, bright against the trees, soft in the breeze, waiting there. Yellow scarf, bright in the light, stay by the garden gate. Someone knows your golden glow. Someone stood beneath the trees. Yellow scarf against her coat, sunlight on her face. She looked my way, one gentle smile, two hands rose in hello. No words at all, only a smile. Yellow scarf, bright in the light, stay by the garden gate. Someone knows your golden glow. Someone knows the way. Familiar hands will find you, carry you back home. Wind on the road, light on the gate, one lost color found again. Yellow scarf, warm in her hands, moving through the light, down the road, close to her heart, going home again. One gentle wave across the street stayed with me a while. Yellow in the fading light. Before the street was fully awake, a broom crossed the stone. Slow hands cleared the old front steps, soft light at the door. I passed him there most every day, his coat against the cold brush of straw. Morning near. Two warm cups beside the door, steam into the morning. Stand with me, watch the street awake, light along the stone. Quiet hands, familiar steps, warm before the day. Next morning, tea inside my hands, I stopped beside the door. He set the broom against the wall, took the waiting cup. People passed, the street grew bright, steam rose between us. No long talk, only warmth. Two warm cups beside the door, steam into the morning. Stand with me, watch the street awake, light along the stone. Quiet hands, familiar steps, warm before the day. Broom by the wall, cup in his hands, morning opening around us. Two warm cups beside softly. Stand with me, watch the light arrive, bright along the stone. Quiet hands, familiar steps, warm inside the day. He lifted the broom, I walked on. Small trees beside the market wall, dust upon the leaves, water falling from his silver can, darkening the ground. A little child stood watching, sunlight in her eyes. One small hand reached for the can. Pour a little water, watch the green leaves shine, drop by drop along the branches, bright beneath the sky. Little hands, quiet morning water in the light. Next day she came with her own can, small enough to hold. One tree first, another next, careful at each root. The old man watched beside her, smiling in the sun. One small hand, steady and slow. Pour a little water, watch the green leaves shine, drop by drop along the branches, bright beneath the sky. Little hands, quiet morning water in the light. Dry earth darkened, leaves grew bright. Two small shadows side by side. Pour a little water, let the green leaves shine, drop by drop across the morning, silver in the light. Little hands, quiet trees, bright beneath the sky. One last drop, one shining leaf. Morning papers by the stand, neat beneath the light. One quick wind across the square, pages fill the street. I bent down, he bent down too. hands gathering the white paper in the wind, morning in our hands. Lay the papers down, let the morning open, one by one, beside the stand, light across the street, quiet hands, a passing smile, day begins again. Next morning at the little stand, one paper waited there, folded clean beside the edge, my place already known. He looked up, I raised my hand. Sunlight on the page, one small nod, one familiar day. Lay the papers down, let the morning open, one by one, beside the stand, light across the street, quiet hands, a passing smile, day begins again. Wind may turn the pages, hands can set them right. One small morning, bright beneath the sky. Lay the papers down, let the soft day open, one by one, beside the stand, morning in the light, quiet hands, familiar smile, day begins again. One paper waiting, one small wave. Every week, one folded letter held beneath her hand. Same small counter, same old stamp. One familiar name. The clerk looked up, she softly smiled, placed it on the tray. One white page, a distant door. Send this letter far away, past the quiet town. Carry one familiar name where my heart remained still. Next we came, her steps returned. One white envelope, one small smile back beneath the light. Send this letter far away, past the quiet town. Carry one familiar name where my heart still goes. Folded words, a little hope, traveling toward home. Paper in her hands, miles beyond the glass. One remembered name, never very far. Send this letter far away, let it find that door. Carry one familiar name gently through the years. Folded words, a quiet heart finding its way home. The stamp went down. She smiled. Little violin behind the glass, golden in the light. Every day one child stood near, watching through the window. The old man opened up the door, placed it in her hands, small wooden bow, one quiet breath, one little note floating through the room, soft at first, then clear and warm, rising in the light. Small hands, one gentle sound, let it ring again. Next day, footsteps at the door, bright eyes by the glass. The violin waited in its case, bow beside the strings. She touched one note, then one more. The old man softly smiled, one steady hand, one brighter sound, one little note floating through the room, soft at first, then clear and warm, rising in the light. Small hands, one it ring again. Wood beneath her fingers, light across the strings. One small sound becoming song. One little note open through the room, warm and clear above the silence, turning into light. Small hands, one growing sound. Let it ring again. One last note stayed in the room. Chalk beside the sidewalk, blue across the stone. Little hands drew houses, clouds above the doors. I stopped beside the children, watching colors grow. One empty space waiting there. Chalk on the sidewalk, blue beneath our feet. Little roads, a painted sky, bright across the street. Yellow sun, round and warm, shining from the ground. An older woman stopped nearby, bag beneath her arm. One child gave her yellow chalk. She knelt beside them all. One round sun above the roofs, laughter in the light. One yellow line, one gentle smile. Chalk on the sidewalk, blue beneath our feet. Little roads, a painted sky, bright across the street. Yellow sun, round and warm, shining from the ground. Blue on the stone, gold in her hand. One little world under the sky. Chalk on the sidewalk, colors at our feet. Little roads, a wider sky, glowing through the light. Yellow sun, round and warm, still there when we left. A little sun upon the stone. red scarf on the park fence, bright against the trees. One loose end moved in the wind, soft above the path. I lifted it a little higher, clear beneath the light, red in the breeze, waiting there. Red scarf, stay in the light, bright above the pathway. Let the wind move through your folds till a hand comes near. Red against the quiet trees, warm beneath the sky. Next morning, footsteps on the path, a child came running near. Small hands reached above the fence, red around her shoulders. She turned once, smiling back at me, sunlight in her eyes. One little wave across the path. Red scarf, stay in the light, bright above the pathway. Let the wind move through your folds till a hand comes near. Red against the quiet trees, warm beneath the sky. Red in the wind, red in her hands, one bright color going home. Red scarf warm around her now, moving through the light. Little steps along the path, home beyond the trees. One bright wave, one shining red, fading down the road. Red disappeared beyond the trees. Before the houses woke, footsteps on the street, glass bottles in his basket, silver in the light. Two empties by one doorway, waiting on the step. Same small door, morning after morning. One bottle by the door, shining in the morning. Glass in the quiet light, cool against the stone. One small step, one waiting home, soft behind the curtain. One morning, only one, waiting by the wall. He paused beside the doorway, two fresh bottles in his hands. The curtain moved behind the glass, one hand reach through. One quiet sign, warm behind the window. One bottle by the door, shining in the morning. Glass in the quiet light, cool against the storm. One small step, one waiting home, soft behind the curtain. Glass on the stone, hand through the light. Morning passing quietly. Two bottles by the door, bright beneath the morning. One hand drew them softly in, light across the floor. One small step, one quiet home, warm behind the curtain. He lifted the basket, walked on. Window open, little radio. Morning light across the sill. Old song turning through the room. Your hand resting by the dial. Across the yard I heard the tune, soft above the waking street. You looked up, I raised my hand. One smile between the windows. The melody rose clear and slow. Morning opened wide. Play it again, let the long notes stay. Warm through the window, out to the street. Hold that sound, let it float above us. Leave a little light in the day. One old tune, two open windows. More than words could say. Next morning, same little radio, waiting near the glass. Your chair close to the window. Sunlight on the floor. The music came, familiar and warm. I stopped by my doorway, listening till the last note fell. One small wave, one quiet tune, enough to start the day. Play it again, let the long notes stay. Warm through the window, out to the street. Hold that sound, let it float Follow that sound, let it float above us till the morning moves away. One old tune, two open windows, warm inside the day. The radio faded, the window stayed open. By the school road every morning, he stood beneath the trees, yellow flag beside his coat, sunlight on the street. Small shoes waited at the corner, faces turned his way. He raised the flag, the road grew still, children crossed. One clear wave, one open road. Morning moved again. Cross the road, take your time. Morning light is waiting. Step by step under the white sky, safe to the other side. Yellow flag high in the light, bright above the street. One gentle hand, one quiet morning, someone watching over you. One little girl came running, ribbon loose behind her. He held the flag, she slowed her steps, laughing in the sun. At the other side she turned, one small hand in the air. He raised his hand, the yellow flag resting by his side. One small smile across the road, more than words could say. Cross the road, take your time. Morning light is waiting. Step by step under the white sky, safe to the other side. Yellow flag high in the light, bright above the street. One gentle hand, one quiet morning, someone watching over you. Rain or sun, the road wakes early, children come and go. One familiar face at the corner makes the morning feel like home. Cross the road, take your time. Let the soft light find you. Step by step under the white sky, home waits farther on. Yellow flag high in the light, bright above the street. One gentle hand, one quiet morning, stays within the heart. The road grew quiet, the flag came down. Evening resting on the room, one lamp beside the wall, your coat still waiting by the chair, shadows growing long, footsteps somewhere down the hall, soft against the floor. One small turn inside the lock, I know that sound. Quiet room, familiar sound. Home is drawing near. Your key in the door, hold that sound a little longer. Home comes softly into view. Your face in the hall, your coat in my hands. All the empty air feels warm. No grand words, no perfect day, only you coming home. Rain upon the window glass, supper on the table. Two quiet places side by side, waiting in the light. Your hand reaches for my hand, warm from the cold. The whole day fades behind us, here inside. One slow breath, one gentle smile, nothing more to say. Your key in the door, hold that sound a little longer. Home comes softly into view. Your face in the hall, your coat in my hands. All the empty air feels warm. No grand words, no perfect day, only you coming home. Long days, far roads, rooms can feel so wide. One familiar sound at the door brings the whole world near. Your key in the door, let that sound stay for a moment. Home is here again. Your face in the hall, your hand close to mine. Evening settles warm. No grand words, no perfect day, only you coming home. The door closed soft, the room felt full. Late light fading from the room, your book beside the bed. One hand resting on the page, sleep already near. The blankets slip below your feet, quiet on the floor. I lifted it across you, soft against the night. One slow breath, one peaceful face. The room grew warm. Sleep a little longer, let the night stay still. I'll leave the soft light near you. Blanket warm, close around your feet. Dream beneath this quiet room. Nothing more, nothing to say. Rest here through the night. Years ago, another room, another bedside light. My mother pulled the blanket close, kissed my hair goodnight. That memory came without a sound, warm inside my hands. Now I know the little things a loving heart remembers. One old touch, one gentle night, living here again. Sleep a little longer, let the night stay still. I'll leave the soft light near you. Blanket warm, close around your feet. Dream beneath this quiet room. Nothing more, nothing to say. Rest here through the night. Hands grow older, years move far. Tender things remain. Warmth once given, warmth returned. Quiet as the light. Sleep a little longer, let the night stay still. Let the soft light hold you. Blanket warm, close around your feet. Morning can wait outside. Nothing more, nothing to say. Rest here through the night. The light stayed low. You slept. Late sun resting on the park, chessboard on the table, your old coat across the chair, pieces in a row. You moved the white knight first. I knew that little smile, quiet hands above the board. Evening drawing near, one slow familiar face. Time grew soft. One more game before the light goes down. Stay across the table, move your peace, take your time. Let the whole world wait. Old friends, stay a little longer. Evening feels so warm. One more game, one fading light, enough for both of us. Children left the park behind. Lamps began to glow. Your hand paused above the queen. Laughter in your eyes. I knew your move before it came. You knew mine the same. Years between us disappeared. There beneath the trees, one small laugh, one quiet glance. Nothing else was needed. One more game before the light goes down. Stay across the table. Move your piece, take your time. Let the whole world wait. Old friends, stay a little longer. Evening feels so warm. One more game, one fading light, enough for both of us. Boards grow worn, hands grow slow. Friendship keeps its place. One old game, two waiting chairs. Years inside a smile. One more game before the light goes down. Stay until the last move. Move your piece, take your time. Home can wait a while. Old friends, stay a little longer. Night is drawing near. One more game, one quiet park, enough for both of us. The board closed softly. We walked home. Near the little fountain, late light across the square. Someone turned toward me, familiar from afar. Different hair, different years, the same eyes in the light. You said my name, I knew your smile. One quiet look, years fell away. There you were again. I knew your smile before you said my name. Warm as the days we left behind. Walk with me, take the long way home. Let the evening stay. Same old laugh, same gentle eyes. Some things time cannot change. Two small ice creams from the corner, melting in our hands. We walked beneath the trees, slower than before. No need for every missing year, no need for every road. Your voice beside me felt enough. One little laugh, one fading distance disappeared. I knew your smile before you said my name. Warm as the days we left behind. Walk with me, take the long way home. Let the evening stay. Same old laugh, same gentle eyes. Some things time cannot change. Years can turn 1,000 pages, faces change with time. One familiar smile across a square brings the whole story near. I knew your smile before you said my name. Soft in the evening light. Walk with me, take the long way home. Stay a little more. Same old laugh, same gentle eyes. Still here after all these years. The square grew dim, we walked on. Evening light across the kitchen, 2 cups beside the stove, your coat resting on the chair, rain against the glass. You reached for your bag, ready for the door. I touched the kettle, looked your way. Night can wait. Stay until the kettle sings. Stay a little longer. Warm light falling on your face. Rain beyond the window. Hold this cup. Stay close tonight. Home feels softer with you here. Old stories came between the cups, names from long ago. Your laugh filled the quiet room, easy as before. Steam rose slowly through the light. Neither of us watched the time. One more smile, one gentle sound. Night moved slow. Stay until the kettle sings. Stay a little longer. Falling on your face, rain beyond the window. Hold this cup, stay close tonight. Home feels softer with you here. Years move far, doors close late. Some evenings remain. One warm cup, one familiar voice, enough to bring us home. Stay until the kettle sings. Let this moment linger. Warm light resting on your face. Night beyond the window. Hold this cup. Stay close a while. Home feels warmer with you here. The kettle grew still.